Okay, so chapter 4 was Ruka, right? A distorted face in a mirror and music. What kind of treatment was done here? Why do the spirits of the patients continue to linger here even now? Doubts well up within Ruka as she approaches a familiar room. This is the sick room in which she was once hospitalized. And we are probably going to play the piano again. Because the whole thing just titled Tsukimori's song. This is my room. Oh, go in. Seriously? That's just cheap, game. That's fucking cheap. No. I know where this one is going. Okay, that one's locked. Oh shit. Do you guys see that picture? Oh. Oh no. Oh, why? But I got the chills. That's not good. Piano again, why not a trumpet? Well, if you really want to know, it's because A, there is a fucking large, huge piano in the dining room, and because she cannot play the trumpet, but she can play the piano, and because that song is important. A large decorative painting of a woman in a red kimono. Her face is blurred and covered in a dark red. It's impossible to tell what she looked like. You know, she oddly reminds me of the female we just saw in the cutscene with Isaki. A wooden token is attached to the key with blah blah blah. Okay, it's music. Wait, it said Mizuki. Okay. Ah, okay. To be honest, it wouldn't be that big of a pain in the ass if I would actually play with the V mode. These dolls are so sneaky. How many did we get so far? I think it's 16, but my Aunt replica is right there, so I'm not actually sure. Although there's one thing we need to do. So I have enough to upgrade. Wait, didn't I upgrade Ruka's thingy already once? Like, completely, all of it? I feel like something is just not quite right here. Okay. Now we're all powerful. Okay, this should be fine. Okay. Oh no. Anna! You moved! You asshole! Why did you move? An old notebook was left here. The vision makes me pick up the brush. Like, silent. I was not there. No one. Nothing. Moment by moment, my memory is painted black, filled with more and more black. However, only the vision stands out in the total blackness. In exchange for my memory being burned away, I have received this vision. The vision has changed, like looking through a kaleidoscope. That moment is faced the light drilling through my darkness. I was born, blah blah blah. Okay. I'm pretty sure we will be attacked, by the way. Like, you would be very, very surprised if it would not be the case. It's beautiful. Can I check it? An eerie painting stands on the easel. A female torso is portrayed in it. Okay, okay. Maybe it could be. I could barely fucking take a picture of you there. Quite frankly. There's a strange picture drawn on the floor. Countless people are painted around the red woman with a disordered face. Okay. Can I go out? I can, and I did not get to fight him. Well, not yet anyway. Probably it's gonna arrive sooner or later. Which one is yours? Right, this one, okay. My broom. Not this shit again. There's a small music box with a little accessory case attached to it. Can I like do anything with it? Nope, not yet. Okay. This is where I lived. Did I really live here? Can't remember anything. Oh, there is something on the pillow. Is this my diary? Since coming to the hospital, I feel a lot better. I made friends with a girl my age, and the nurses are really nice to me, but sometimes I get sad. Why do I have to wear a mask? Why am I the same as my father? When the doctor plays that music to me, I remember all the horrible things. I want to become better soon for my mother, so I want to remember, but I'm scared. About the house, about the mask, about father, father's back, father turning around, and from here the writing becomes illegible. Okay. Your father sounds kind of a horrible person. I'm better than you, hand. There's an old upright piano. The white ivory keys still maintained in their color. It looks as if this piano was treasured by someone. Okay. I can hear the sound of a music box from somewhere. But before that, I'm gonna check this one out. An old cassette tape was left in the closet. It seems like a recorded interview. Yet another one.
テープ回ってます。どうだい？どんな気分かな？
お面をかぶると違う人が入ってくるの。わからなくなって眠ってるみたいで、だんだん声がして。
それはいつからかな？昨日かな？
わからない。お面？いろんなものになるってお父さんが言ってた。でもお父さんも違う人になったの。わかるもん。
そうか。
お家に帰れる？
もうすぐだよ。
お父さんも治るの？
すぐに良くなる。お母さんにもすぐ会える。
お父さんにも。
You know, I really hate when doctors do that. Like, just say, yeah, everybody is going to be totally fine and there's nothing to be worried about. And even though you're dying at the same time, so. Sound that tickles the edge of my memory. Does this music box still work? A single gear is missing, but how was it playing just now? Why is the gear such a strange place? This room is somehow familiar. Isn't it Misaki's room? Yeah, the next door. Let's go. So many things. Am I going to fight again here? Or I can actually like... Haha! Bitch! I totally caught you in there, ghost hand. I'm getting better at this. I probably jinxed it, but... Hello? What? They're the box? What box? You just can't fucking leave, can you? Whoops. Ah! Woo! That scared me. It legit scared me. Fucking hell. That scared me so much. You fucking jumped at me. What the hell? There we go. What's up? Like fighting in this room just sucks big time. Because especially fighting these ghosts, he's just like constantly trying to be in freaking walls. So she said something under a box, but I'm not sure if what that means. I put the gear in the music box. It isn't turning. I have to arrange them properly. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait a second. I think the big one should be somewhere else. Like up here? Yeah, there we go. I actually love this melody. The music box started playing. I've heard this somewhere. If I play it on the piano, I might remember something. It's so beautiful. Alright, let me just quickly set the settings. This score seems like a song like this must be it's just getting longer. I screwed up the last This is annoying. This song, I've heard it before.
そうだ。この曲。そう、上手ね。ネイルか？もっと上手に弾けるようになったら。
Where is this place? I've been here before, I think. Okay. I don't know if that counts as, you know, one of those dolls. I guess not. Okay. Better safe than sorry. Here's the upright piano I always played. Dolls and vases decorate the top of the piano. Great job. I know, right? I love that song, so... On top of the antique desk, old textbooks and notebooks are lined up. Also, like, as I said, I know how to play this shit on the piano, actually. So... I think even if it wouldn't show me which keys I have to, like, get, you know, I would still be able to do it. The problem is just, like, it's difficult to, like, get this thingy to work. You know, the whole pointing system. Today I played in the garden again, and because it's by the workshop, I heard a grinding noise. I thought it was Father, but it wasn't. I didn't get to see him after all. Father is always making masks. When Father doesn't stroke my head, I feel lonely. When he doesn't hug me, it's boring. I asked Mother when he'll be done working, but I didn't get an answer. I mean, I could, but I don't have a piano, so that would be a little bit problematic. There's an old Japanese style dresser covered with beautiful something and framework. It contains several equally beautiful kimonos. Okay. I think we're good to get out of this room. Kind of just wanted to look around. Okay, let's see. That totally should count. I assume we will be back for these. Who's there? Mother? Mom? You okay? This is my mother's. I saw Ruka standing in the moonlit garden. I don't know what she was holding. She just stood there with a blank expression, muttering. Ruka seems frightened whenever she sees herself in a mirror. My brother had that small piano for kids. It was blue and it sounded so pleasant until my little brother decided to sit in it. I've never had that, funny enough. Like, when I was 9, I started learning violin and yeah, until like age 12 or 13. I didn't even touch the piano, but I loved it so much that I started learning it next to my violin lessons, which was, let me tell you, not the easiest thing in the world to like learn both at the same time, but it was fun. It was nothing serious. It was just, the singing teacher we had, she knew how to play it, and she was like, because I had so much time between my singing lesson and my violin lesson that I just had nothing to do, so I was sitting there with her, and there was like half an hour while she didn't have a class and I didn't have anything to do, and we were just sitting there and like, she was kind of teaching me a few things, like a few songs, melodies. Nothing too complicated though. Before she blooms, I must consult Dr. Haibara. If I don't hurry, it'll be too late to see a doctor. I think Ruka may have had this problem for some time. Hello, I did not read that last page. Someday when Ruka's cured, I'll see her smile. Okay, how touching. What's here? Is there... There's absolutely nothing in there. An image of the cloudy moon adorns the cabinet. There is some children's clothing inside. Okay, let's pick up the item. Is there any ghost hand in this place? My mother's diary. Okay. Just put the mask on Ruka. Various masks were placed before the altar. Is this what caused Ruka to suffer from the disease? His change. The time he spends confined in his workshop increases daily, and every time he returns from the workshop I feel as though he isn't telling me something. His eyes have fallen deeply into shadow, and there is an increasing sense of darkness, but the strange brilliant glow in his eyes only increases with each day that passes. The color of irritation is visible in the words he speaks. Now, whatever he is pursuing, he won't talk to me about it. However, he is clearly completely dedicated to it, even obsessed. What is he going to do? When I think about it, my faith in him wavers. When all of this work is finished, will Soya come back? Perhaps he'll never return. Such thoughts have flashed through my mind. He is so different now from the Soya I knew. I have to keep Ruka away from him. I did nothing musical in my childhood, but I was quite destructive when it came to my brother's instrument. I tried folk dance once though. Oh my god, I tried so many freaking things in my life. Like, I did that too, folk dance. I was usually like in every single possible like what's it called, like teller kind of thingies, like you know how the kids used to have those words, why do you fail me? Competitions. They have to like learn a tale or like some just short stories or poems or some shit like that, and they go to this competition and all that. So I was in those all the time too. Then in high school I was one of the editors of the school newspaper. Then I tried online radio hosting. There's just so much thing I did. Like, if I look back, I really tried every stupid thing I could imagine. Inside the family altar, a mask has been enshrined. Small memorial tablets are lined up to the side. Oh wait, that's me. I know those ones, but I always hated to hit the stage. I was always really freaking nervous, but at the same time, I didn't really hate it. A photo of my father. Oh, he blew too. Okay, what the fuck was that?
ルカ、また忘れて。
Yes, mom? You were saying, please try English, because I don't understand Japanese. There's a key here. Tomorrow is the day of the festival. I can see the mask dancing. I can't wait to go to the festival with everyone. But if I put on a mask, will I forget about everything again? This illness makes me lose my memories. I remember being sick, but the people who I can't meet anymore, the people who have died, my father, they all disappear. If I try to remember, I start feeling scared. But if I don't remember, my father will disappear. The father I can remember will die. I'm scared. I'm scared of remembering, but please don't disappear. The box contains a mask. When I took it out of the box and looked at it carefully, I faintly remembered something. This is... The day of the festival when I was kidnapped, it hurts to remember. The day when I was kidnapped, what did they do to me? I was always like performing in front of a crowd. No thanks, I'd rather do it at home for myself. You know, that sounds really wrong. So what am I supposed to do now? I assume just leave? And then something will happen? Hopefully. Telling me where to go? Wait, we found a key, but... Wait. We actually found the key, but I have no idea where it goes to. So... Large picture decorates the wall, drawing a Torii gate and pagoda. What does it mean? But what am I supposed to do now? I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. She was like, "What happened to me on the day of the festival?" But like, that's not enough information. I bet it did. I bet it did. Where is that key? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Honestly, I'm legit clueless. Also, I'm gonna go and grab a drink for myself real quick. Okay, well... stop it. I'm not sure... Like... Where the fuck am I supposed to go? That's the gallery. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back to the elevator or something. Dude, you're creepy and you're blooming. Thank you. I'm sorry for these breaks, but I kind of have to be careful, like not to forget to drink enough and all that shit, you know. But it definitely means I'm going to the right direction now, because of all these ghosts and activities happening. By the way, it's already chapter 6, I think. Stagnant air flows through this hospital. Hospital staff dying in accidents, inpatients disappearing mysteriously. The sorrowful presence here suddenly began. Ever since that day, the behavior of the patients has become increasingly strange. The doctors and nurses are being crushed by the dismal atmosphere. After Tsubaki on the third floor died, I have had to take charge of her duties there until new people can be hired. I had to take over. There was no one else. I maintained contact with the patient that left the hospital, the child that was kidnapped and found safely. When the child's room was cleaned, I found her mother's diary. The mother and child have left the island now, and they won't be coming back to get it soon. All it held was painful memories of the place on the island where they grew up. They may come back someday. Until that time, it's important to be safe. Oh my god. Dude. Sayaka's diary. I used the key. Opened. Okay. Rika, I'm sorry. I don't think that I can take it anymore. When I heard from the detective how you were found, everything I believed in collapsed with a noise. They say that the tunnel they found you in was connected to the elevator shaft in Highbury Hospital. It said 4 last time I saw it. Did I just blink real long that I missed 2? No. When we start the chapter, it shows the previous chapter what's connected to the character you're about to play with, and that was chapter 4 with Ruka, and then we had chapter 5 with Misaki, and now this is chapter 6 with Ruka, and that's why it showed chapter 4 when we started this chapter. If that makes sense. Because it just reminds you that this is where you left off with this character. I realized that putting you into that hospital and asking Dr. Haibara to cure you was nothing but a mistake, and when I heard what condition your clothes were in when you were found, and what the tunnel was like, who would have thought that that person was involved? To imagine that the murderer was really involved in all this, then there really isn't any place that can offer us peace anymore. Mr. Kirishima said it was unreasonable to take me to the place where you were found. From the first floor, Rogetsu Hall corridor crossing to Highbar Hospital. In the basement of Highbar Hospital, there's no elevator button that goes further down than the first floor. That's where you were. Against the old tunnel wall where the hospital's construction work was suspended, right under the moon reflection well. Only a thin light shines down from the dark of the well. The cold air from the place makes the body tremble uncontrollably. When I stood in that place, I could only cry. Back then, what happened to you? Why did your heart break? Your memories vanish. Dr. Katagiri said that even if your memory doesn't return, you are fortunate to have survived. For now, we must try not to upset the balance of your barely maintained mental state. From now on, maybe it's not impossible for you to recover slowly and return to a normal life again. But you probably won't remember anything from before you lost your memory. What reason do you have to remember when it would only break your heart? Just maybe there's a chance that you may bloom. It will be hard to lose our irreplaceable memories, but we need to forget about the things of the past. What you remembered was happened to us. We should only look forward, holding hands tightly. From now on, only remember the good things. Look, Mom, the thing is, I don't feel like it worked out that well, this master plan of yours. No offense. Great, okay. I know it can be like a little bit tricky sometimes, but yeah. Okay, save. So we did not save since I started this chapter, actually. And also, let me check the shop. And let's just buy a few more. now we can purchase this too. Okay, I don't really want to spend points on that though. Not that much, because, I mean, I'm not really using it anyway. Wait, so this... Hold to special ward. But I don't think we should be going that way, right? I am not Can we go down here or something? Are you kidding me? Is this legit a thing now? What if I would have not come down here, like... Also from the wheelchair to stadium, so I can get down from here. Okay. Well, I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. Should I just like go here? I don't think I have to. Because there's nothing here except for that room, and we don't need that room. At least I don't think so. Should I just go like down or something? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't really think there's really anything I can do except go down. I guess. Oh no. No, why? Who told you to get here? Lady? Can we like not do this? Please, please work door, please work door, please door, help me, no. Please, 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 please. I think it worked. So is this gonna work again? If I go back, she's not gonna be there? Okay, she's not here. And she was coming from that way, so we are going to go that way, but I'm going to save again! No, wait. Mainly because I bought a lot of stuff, okay? That's what we're going with. Anyway. Okay, so she was coming from this way. right? I think. We all know that it's always... Did we open this door at any point? No, we didn't. Can we open it? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, I tried. Bye. The door is locked. Oh, okay. Oh no! I know which room is that. I don't like it. This place is in like a basement. Yeah, I know where it is. It's back to here, right? Yeah. Okay. I start to really dislike this place. I don't like the stuff. Oh, look, an item. Cool. I knew it. Just fucking knew it. Windows closed shut, curtain still moves. Poopy. Are you actually surprised at this point? Like, can we upgrade? We gather so much points, right? I kind of want to save up to max power, actually. That should be my first thing. I already hate this, guys. She's going to jump at my throat knowing my luck. I'm so glad I don't have a camera set up right now. I think I just died a little bit inside. Okay. Not that one. I want the item first. Okay. Oh. You know, call me dirty-minded, but that line does not sound right. Okay, what do you do actually? Consumes all your spirit power and deals a blow relative to the power consumed. That sounds pretty fucking strong, to be honest. I might change it to... Let's try this one. This is a horrible idea. Melt key had fallen to the floor. Access path is written on it. Oh, okay. Am I gonna die now? Oh, you bitch! Oh, you son of a bitch. I like this lens. I gotta be honest. I really like this lens. 100%. I just one-shot that ghost. Who was that nurse? There is no change today. She's still unconscious, sleeping, I'm afraid. Is she still alive in this state? I looked at her cardiovascular and EEG data, which were in the doctor's desk. I don't know what she was holding, but if you look at little things in the numerical data, she may as well not be. Sometimes I can't help feeling like her eyes have opened. In my mind, I know it will be a blessing if this patient recovers, even so my heart trembles with uneasiness. When she opens her eyes and opens the door, I know the world will collapse. Let me guess. It's gonna open. I don't really want to go there, actually. I'm just curious. I have a bad feeling. I have a really bad feeling. A really, really bad one. Please don't jump at me. Please. I don't like how she's more and more around me. Let's face it, she is not good news. But for the record, now I'm 100% sure it's the same fucking person. She just looks exactly the same to me. Oh no! I'd like to turn back, please. Is it an option? save point? The large wind flame like burning to it. Okay. Oh, this is not a save point. I was just curious. No. Who knows? You can know. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know who you are, but please stay back. Really would rather not be your friend, honestly. I'm just gonna run back here. This seems to be a little bit, slightly bit just. Oh no, 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 not the stairs, not the stairs. Seems to be a little bit more safe. Still. See that? Are you gonna do something, dude? It's like, oh, there we go. I think he's that too. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, he's not dead yet. What the hell? Oh shit, no shit, no. Now he's dead. Oh shit, LMB, I didn't even see that comment. I didn't see that, okay? I have no proof that it was there. Strange mask has an unusual length and it sports a white mouth. Okay, can I check all the other stuff too? There's a cracked decorative something kind of mask. No, there's nothing really about them. So let's just move on. Oh shit. We are fucking back to the place where I was with the dude. Gonna look around first. Wait, is it a doll? Oh, it's just a freaking lamp. Okay. Gonna look around for items. Just up here. Real quickly. Don't know how I feel about this. At least there's a save point. Just gonna rush towards it. So, can we leave? Of course we can't. Had to try. Okay, so... Oh look, the elevator is open. Oh shit, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Hi opinion, yes, this is for the Wii. Can we like go down there till they're starting moving? Guess we can. How you doing? And welcome. Did I get that? I did. What the hell? Oh no, a doll. There was a doll. Man, I got tricked into that. This place.
この匂い、ずっと時が止まっているような。
Sorry, I'm trying not to talk over the cutscenes, but I will answer.
私、ここにいたことがある。なんだろう。ずっとここにいたかったような。甘い感覚。自分が溶けていくような。
So the thing is with 4 is that there's only a Japan version, an official version, but there is a fan-made English translation for it, and that's what